How you doing, everyone? Blake here.
And Rob here from Mischief Monkey Garage.
And today we're working on Rob's car. So we've got a Volvo sitting behind us. So Robbie, tell the viewers what we've got here.
So this is my LS1 Volvo. So I did the conversion a few months ago. Yeah, just a straight LS1.
Yep, stock standard.
Stock standard. So yeah, today we'll just be whacking on the manifold, and this is the manifold that we're putting on.
Oh yes, nice and shiny.
So yeah, it's just a aluminium sheet metal manifold, larger 102mm throttle body on it. So yeah, hopefully we get a bit more gain out of it and stylize it up a bit.
Yeah. So I know what you guys are thinking, is this going to fit under the bonnet? So today you will find out. This is our parts list today. So Rob will just take you through everything we've done, everything we're going to do while it's all out. So obviously we showed you guys the manifold this morning, but what else have we got here, Rob?
Yep, so we got some new intake motors for it. So we'll match that up to the current air filter setup that's on it. Got some new fuel rails for it, fuel rail crossover hose, some long extensions for the coil packs.
Yep.
We've got a few different types of fittings, O-rings for the injectors. What else? We've got intake manifold seals.
Yeah, and I saw this one in the back here as well. So what was that one?
Yeah, so that's a new throttle body bracket.
Yeah.
So that should bolt up to where the rails go. So we can't unfortunately use the factory mounting. So a company called ICT makes these.
Sweet.
So yeah, should all fit nicely.
So just to let everyone know that, so the original fuel rails obviously weren't going to work with this setup. So all these parts are needed to do this conversion.
Yeah. So the factory LS rails have like a crossover bar.
Yep.
And yeah, you couldn't physically
fit it
in between it.
Not a worry. Too easy. Well, that's the part list today, so we'll get it dismantling now and we'll try and see if we can pop it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
just go pulling the injectors off of there, Rob.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
is just a factory fuel rail. So yeah, as I said, there's your crossover bar. So if you ever look at the manifold, you can't physically put it on it. So yeah, we'll be swapping this out, putting your O-rings on the injectors and going from there.
Now with the injectors out, so we're gonna do some O-rings.
Yeah, so yeah, these are the factory original O-rings are on it, so it's pretty hard to see in the camera, but they're all cracked and stuff, so all gone stiff as well, so it wouldn't be long before they start to fail. So yeah, we'll swap those out. I'll give the injectors a clean out, then yeah, I'll whack them into the rail, then whack the rails onto the manifold.
Sweet, so you're just going to be pretty much assembling it all on the bench here.
Yeah, pretty much.
So try and get that done, and meanwhile I will try and clean up this valley, and we'll try and flick it with a bit of paint just to try and cover as much as we can. Finally got the valley cleaned, so we're pretty much getting this thing ready for paint because we're trying to make it look as neat as possible. We're routing all the wiring through the center of the valley, so hitting this with black will probably hide a lot of the stuff. So yeah, we cleaned it all out, mastered it all up, getting it ready for some paint. Just about ready to go in. So fuel rails on, injectors in, new O-rings.
So that's the throttle bracket.
Throttle brackets on.
So we have some fittings underneath for all our vacuum lines, so the brake booster and some of the other breathers. We've got one there for the gearbox as well. So yeah, it's ready to be put on.
First drive in the Volvo. Started up pretty good, didn't it, Rob?
Yeah, surprisingly. Just had to do a few things on the ECU side of it. But yeah, just take it for a drive and see how it goes.
Pretty keen to see what this actually does, whether it makes really too much of a difference. So, what's next on the list of things to do with the Volvo, Rob?
Not too sure yet, to be honest.
We'll probably get this thing dynoed soon.
Yeah, probably get a dyno on it. See what it's making. So then we can kind of go from there. Possibly do a diff upgrade. Or do something at least with the diff.
Still running an open center diff. So, letting the car warm up a bit. See how this thing goes.
A few moments later.
Pretty happy, Roberto?
Yeah.
So what we found is it's just got a little bit more to top end. I reckon the bottom end's pretty perky at the moment, but
Yeah, look at the fuel map and see where the fuel scale's running on it.
yeah. Back to Rob's. Successful first drive, no breakdowns. It's always a positive. So you guys will start seeing more on this car. We've actually got more on my Gemini, and there's a Hilux there that we'll start seeing more on. A few more cars to come, and hopefully one time we'll see the other project that Robbie's got. You guys might have seen it in the background, so plenty more to come. So we'll pack this one up for the day.